Hello, everybody. My name is Wendy, and this is a recording of a Qigong system called Tai Chi Ruler. And the ruler is a wooden dowel. It's about 10 to 12 inches long. It's rounded on either end so that you can place it between your palms and you have a nice smooth surface there. It's placed between the palms and points in Qigong that we call the Lao Gong point. And if you cup your palm, it's about at the apex of that cup, a nice sensitive part of your palm, right? And so that's where the ends of the dowel get placed. And then oftentimes the dowel will have an area in the center that's used as a focal point. And so the system itself really is geared for honing attention, focus, feeling connection. And so that's what that center point is really for visual focus, yes, but also with that visual focus comes clarity and mental focus, right? And so sometimes folks get a little discombobulated with their balance when they're attempting to look at this point, when you're first learning the form. And so I suggest if you feel that, then let your visual focus come beyond that center point and just look, where your body is facing to, right? And then you can always come back and revisit this focal point again. And so let me say you can do this system without an actual Tai Chi ruler or dowel. You can use anything that's about a foot long, that's smooth on either end, and isn't heavy, right? This really is pretty light. And you cannot use anything. There are times where I do the system with nothing between my hands other than this really wonderful atmospheric space that has all sorts of molecules and so forth in it, right? So the system can be done without this. So with that said, why don't we start? And we begin with heels gently turned in toward the center. And then we've got the hands resting just in front of the hips. Our belly is just slightly engaged for a little bit of core support, right? But we never want to pull back so tight that we can't breathe well. First and foremost, we want to be breathing well. Yeah. And so the fingers are long but not rigid. And we begin with an elliptical pattern with the arms. And so we'll inhale and pull up close to the body. And with the exhale, extend forward and down. So if I turn to the side, we inhale, pull up close to the body. And we exhale, extend out and down. And repeat. So when we begin our movement with our lower body, we continue this ellipse, at least for the first few movements of the form, yeah? So we'll take one more like that. And then the next time we inhale and pull up, we'll shift to the left and place that right foot to a diagonal. And with the exhale, shift, arms come out and down. And then we inhale, shift back and step that right leg in and finish your exhale, arms coming out and down. We inhale, pull up, shift to the right, place the left. And with the exhale, we shift, arms coming out and down. And we inhale, pull up as we shift back and step in. We exhale, arms come out and down. We inhale, pull up, shift to the left, place the right. Exhale, shift. And we inhale, sit back, pull in, and finish that exhale. We'll take one more. Inhale, pull up, shifting right, place the left, and we exhale, shift forward. Inhale, sit back, pull in, and exhale, finish that ellipse. Now inhale, pull up, shift to the left, place the right. Now we'll keep it out there. And here's our exhale, shifting forward, coming out and down. And we simply sit back with the inhale and draw up. And again, you can look at the center of the dowel, if you have one, or something between your palms, until it's no longer in your sight line, and then you let it go, because we don't want to crane the head to keep looking at it. There will be options to do that later. And if shifting repeatedly on one side just isn't good for your knees, you can keep that weight center and just continue with that movement with the arms. Now we'll take one more on this side. And the next time we shift back, if you're shifting, we step in and then we finish that exhale, yeah? And we'll inhale, pull up, shift to the right, place the left, and exhale. If you're shifting, we shift forward, and then we inhale, sit back. Maybe you look at the center when it's in your sight line and then let it go. And again, if that's a little disorienting, then just look beyond that object or ruler. Now we'll take one more on this side. And then as we shift back, we'll pull in, pull up with the in-breath. Exhale, finish that, arms come out and down. Now inhale, pull up, shift to the left, place the right. Now, if your upper back is okay with a little rounding, this time as we exhale, we just take a slight rounding of that upper girdle of the body. So shoulder girdle and everything that's above, right? So we don't hinge from the hips. It's a smaller movement, just that gentle rounding of that upper back. And if that's not good for you, then keep that upright body like we did on that first shifting exercise, yeah? Maybe you can look at the center. And if that's disorienting, then go ahead and look a little bit beyond that. One more on this side. And then as we sit back and our body is upright, we step in and we finish that exhale, arms coming out and down. Inhale, pull up, shift right, place the left, and with the exhale, maybe you have an upright body shift, maybe you have that gentle rounding, and maybe you're not shifting, yeah? Now we'll take one more on this side. And when we're shifted back and our body's upright, we step in, finish that exhale, arms coming out and down. We inhale, pull up, shift left, place the right. And this time with that exhale, we bring the right hand to the top. And as we shift right, we circle right. And then we inhale, sit back. And we exhale, shift forward, circle. If you're not shifting, you're just circling with that upper body. Yeah. Otherwise, that exhale takes the weight forward. We circle outside circle. We inhale, sit back, and come to the inside of the circle. And we'll take one more on this side. When we sit back, we step in, bring the hands to horizontal from one another. Yeah. And then we exhale down. Now inhale, pull up, shift to the right, place the left, change that left hand on top. Exhale, shift forward and circle, outer part of the circle. Inhale, sit back, inner part of the circle. Now we'll take one more on this side. And when we shift back, we step in, bring the hands to horizontal, and finish that exhale coming out and down. Now we'll have a little switch up now. Inhale, pull up, shift to the left, place that right foot. We're not going to shift now. We stay back on this left leg. We exhale, arms come down and out. And then we inhale, pull in, and come down the body. So reversed ellipse. Now, I've got my left knee bent a little bit. So if you can bend it a bit, do. And then this movement has an option. Those of you that can take a hinge from the hips now, we can. And then we come on up. And we exhale. If you have any issues with your back, please do not try the hinge. Keep that upright body. Otherwise, this is less of a rounding and it's more of a long body tip forward. Yeah. You might start to feel some sensation in that left leg because it's holding most of the weight. So we're just going to take one more. Exhaling down, inhaling up, and when we can, we step in and we exhale, just draw down the body. Now we'll pull up close to the body, shift right, inhale, place that left foot, then with the exhale, we come down. Maybe you keep an upright body. We inhale, reach out and up, and pull in. Maybe you're hinging. Exhale. And inhaling up. Now, for some of you on the hinge, you can take a mini hinge, yeah? And some of you can take a deeper hinge and that back still feels okay. Again, make sure that belly's a little engaged, right? That's going to be one of the protectors for the back. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Now let's take one more on this side. Maybe you're not hinging. And then we're going to step in and we finish that exhale, washing down the body. Now, we're going to change legs and arms. Go ahead and step open to a parallel wide position. So parallel meaning knees and feet point straight ahead. And We're not going to be shifting our weight now. Yeah, we're going to keep that weight even, and we're going to come through some different movements with the arms. So take an inhale, and with your exhale, if you can, just kind of sit into your legs. This is called a horse stance. And so we keep an upright body, and we're just sitting in the chair of our legs. If you need to stand up, stand up. Yeah. Now, on our next inhale, give a gentle swing over here to this right side, right hand high. Exhale, come down in the center. Swing to the left. Inhale. Exhale, come down in the center. So our body's upright, and we're just turning from that rib cage. And exhale, coming down, which would actually be turning from our thoracic spine. Inhale. Exhale down, and we're not coming real high. Maybe shoulder high with that top hand, maybe slightly higher. Now I'm just going to take one more each side. And if you need to stand up when we finish this second side, go ahead and stand when we get to the bottom, right? You can either stay up, or when you're ready, you can come right back down. Now we're going to come into basically an infinity symbol with the arms. Let's inhale, come up on this right side. Right hand doesn't have to be higher. And then we exhale, well, it's a little bit higher. We exhale, come down through center. We inhale up on the left side. We exhale, come down through center. So a little bit more variation with the movement now. Inhale up on the left, exhale down. If you can stay in this horse stance, you do have an option of lengthening legs when you come up and then coming back down through center. So you might play with different options there. Now let's take one more set. When we get to the bottom, I'm going to bring those hands back to horizontal. Inhale, lengthen, arms forward, lengthen your legs. And exhale, just lower the arms down. We have another horse stance we're coming into. Inhale, reach halfway up in the front. And with the exhale, bend those knees if you can. If you need to stay lengthened, stay lengthened. Take your inhale. And with your exhale, turn to the right. Bring that left hand high. And then we inhale, change. Right hand comes to the top. And as we exhale, we rotate through the center to the left. Again, we're not shifting the weight. Inhale, change. Left hand to the top. Exhale, come through center. Inhale, change. Exhale through center. So I'm going to walk you through one more breath cycle. The inhale is the change, and the exhale is that rotation through center. Now I'm going to leave you to it. Find your own flow. Now I'm going to bring us through one more set. After we change on the left side, we'll come to the center. Hands come to horizontal. Go ahead and lower the arms, and we'll walk those feet back in, heels slightly turned into the center. And we finish the series with a reversed ellipse. So we inhale, reach forward and up. And we exhale, pull in and come down the body. So if I turn to the side, inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, pull in and come down. And we'll take one more, just like that. At the bottom, just let the arms hang. Take a breath. All right, everybody. There you have it. Tai Chi Ruler. Thanks for stopping by today. We'll see you later.